5.
Yes.
4,
3.
Happy New Year.
Well, and back to speaking to how things were 10 years ago, which is my perspective, and I'm sure things have changed a bit, or at least I hope. But back then, I was referred to as the business, which I always thought was really weird because
Yeah.
I had never been called that before in my life. I kind of liked it, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I've been called worse.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt to me when I was working with the development team and they referred to me as the business that I was something entirely otherwise,
Yeah.
and that I was then there to kind of represent a whole other entity. Have things changed since then? Like, how are people...
Well,
have we gotten a little more collaborative?
No.
Or
Yeah, from our end, I don't know if you have the same experience, Matt, but when we refer to people as the business, it's because it's usually those are the people that are bringing information from the business to us.
Mhm.
And it's better to call them the business than to say that, she's giving us the business.
Right. Well, that's at first when they said that to me, that's what I thought. I'm like, I haven't given anyone any business.
Yeah.
But maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm like, just call me the
Get out of my
business.
business.
Yeah. Is it, what is... What is the solution to that? I mean, how often do we say that if you don't have somebody who can decide what we're going to do next on the team, you don't have a complete team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yet we're still
Yeah.
the business is still
Yeah.
prevalent.
I gotta
all
be
over.
honest.
Did you guys see the latest? Did you guys watch any of the Scrum Guide release
I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
that came out? Yeah, no, it wasn't a movie, and since they're not in theaters right now.
It's not Netflix.
Right.
So, no, but what's interesting, what they did is they did add this really important piece. They're calling it the product goal. That makes it the team charter. So it kind of makes it more clear that we're all in the business. We're all in the business together.
Yes.
But I mean, the reality is it's a long road to travel. I think still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think still. A lot like what you just said, John. People are bringing me the information. They're setting me up for the business.
They're giving me the business.
Yeah, right.
They're literally.
Yeah, they keep giving me the business.
Well, I just remember, honestly, like, not to cry into my enormous wine cup, but I always felt like I didn't belong anywhere as a product owner. I know that sounds really woe is me, but I had come from marketing, and I had IT over here wanting me to do things a certain way, and I had the marketing or the business wanting certain things, and then the customer wanted things too, and I just kind of always felt like I was on an island of my own.
Yeah.
I don't have a question. I just
You were.
wanted to.
But I
Yeah,
had
it
an
was.
interesting experience where I left. I created an environment that required a product owner,
Mhm.
and then left
Yeah, you did.
that department and became that product owner, and thought, oh, well, I'm going to solve every problem now
Yeah.
because I understand all your secrets over there. I know how this is working.
So you
And I'm
thought.
just going to decide,
Yeah.
and that's going to solve all the problems. And what I found out was when I would make decisions, those decisions didn't line up with what the people building this solution had in mind, and resolving priority conflicts was not as easy as just being firm in your decision.
Mhm.
Like, they had some serious opinions about what to do next, and they were, right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it was, and we were just talking about this earlier, like, the product sucks underneath. That's a problem, and that problem needs to be solved. And the product owner might not always completely understand the depths of the suckiness of the underneath.
Right.
I must have gulped my bourbon because I went from
Yeah.
0 to 10 in a minute.
I love it. But you only said product a few times.